شان الله. ماله ماله قال لك. شادي انت موجود؟ شادي شادي
The upper hand. The demigorgon is an inhumanly strong, 8-foot-tall interdimensional predator originating from the upside down, starting out as a larva, then a polywog, then a dog, then the one we will use. Like, look at this thing's physiognomy. What's going on? But this thing's a monster.
عن جد هلا الديموغورجن معلم في شبه من ذا اكوايت بليس مانستر. إذا عمركم شفتوا فيلم اكوايت بليس هناك المانستر السنسيتيف فور فريكن فويسز مان. في شبه منه صح؟ نفس الراس بيفتح هيك.
withstands Eleven's telekinesis fairly well, almost getting a hold of her until she rages and ends up. Remember, she was able to lift a van, probably around 2 tons, withstanding that's not for nothing. And small arm fire is nothing. Even large arms aren't effective against it, easily eating them, with fire being its big weakness, but still being able to move and regain vitality after a couple seconds. And for speed, they aren't slouches. There aren't too many feats, but the prison fight shows these guys are super soldier level, blitzing groups of men before they can even react. It reminds me of the White Spikes. There are not really any numbers, so I don't think deferring 60 miles per hour is unreasonable. I mean, in this clip, it looks like he clears 60 feet in 2 seconds. And while doing that, it shows how agile they are, bouncing off the walls to people or jumping at least 15 feet. Overall, this monster is pretty crazy. Durability, strength, I mean, just look at those claws. But how does that stack up to a Death Angel? Heavily armored creatures developed in numerous thick chitinous plates, standing 8 feet tall, completely blind, relying on its super hearing to hunt prey. And for this guy, that's everything. For strength, they just one-tap humans. We see this over and over in the movies, manhandling fully grown men like nothing. The massive claws rip.
Dude, why did the Demogorgons get so dumb? Everyone knows Demogorgons are practically invincible. They're incredibly fast and incredibly strong, making them killing machines. Well, at least when there's no main character in the scene, when a Demogorgon needs to kill an extra, it's practically unbeatable. But as soon as the main character...
شبه الديمو فريكن جورجونز مان.
سنسوداين كلينيكال ريبير بيشتغل من أول ما بنفرش أسناننا بدقيقتين.
تاكسي اف اسهل وسيله للتنقل. كل رحله هي لحظه.
Hello everyone, I hope you all doing well, and for today I'm continuing with Resident Evil franchise. So for the 4th game, let's get to the settings really quickly.
He's playing it on RTX 360, man.
Channel and for my testing, almost everything is maxed out. Ray tracing is maximum at high. Now fidelity effects are both turned off, so no upscaling. Image quality or resolution scaling at 100%. Now for anti-aliasing, it offers FXA plus TA or TA, and I chose just the TA option because FXA is just not a good solution, at least in my opinion. Now for ambient occlusion, there is a HBO, I think, and fidelity effects CACAO, so I chose this one. Maybe it's a higher one. Now the hair strands are of course as well maxed out, as well as corpses. Now I disabled motion blur, and I also disabled lens distortion. And everything else is maxed out. I left depth of field enabled. I think it's fine for this game. Typically it's just 50-50, depends on the game and how it utilizes that, but considering this is not some competitive or even semi-competitive game, I think depth of field fits quite fine in this case. Now, to state the obvious, this is a remake of an old game, so this was released in 2023, I think. So it's not a completely new game, but it plays like a typical Resident Evil game, I would say. But it's not, of course, in a bad way. I think this game is pretty good, as well as the performance. Now, the performance for modern...
بفتح على البث من نفس الجوال وشوف إذا بتقدر تشوف. Okay, my love. Okay, my sweetheart. Okay, my sweetheart. Oh my god, my voice is so freaking awesome. Okay, my sweetheart. Oh my god, my voice is so freaking awesome. Okay, my sweetheart. Oh my god, my voice is so freaking طب كيف بدي اقراهن يا معلم؟ كيف بدي اقراهن؟ والله هيك شرط 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 يا شادي، اذا بدي افوت